Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Last time we did Riddles' companion quest here, and this time we're going to go and do Wolfjif's all the way up there. So this should be fairly straightforward, but before we do that, I want to check in with Riddles because he should have something new on his character sheet. What's your step? Trust. Does Riddles Dorengi understand the concept? Apparently not, for he did not hesitate to arrange a test for the commander. A challenge designed to identify her weaknesses and traitorous ambitions. Only one thing is clear, Riddles will not serve anyone out of a sense of loyalty or friendship, but out of respect? Yes. However, respect must be earned. Okay, I do think on this one we probably didn't get the absolute best thing out of it because we did negotiate with the demon, which I suspect was probably a bad point on his chart of like good or bad, but you know, we didn't do too badly. Anyway, let's head up here, and when we get up there, we're also going to have some armies to move, so this is all going to work out. So, we're also going to get fatigued soon, I imagine. Oh, new day. Okay, so, boarding squad. You are going to head down here. It's 43, which is a little bit further than we can actually move right now, but that's okay. Let me double check that this army is where I think it is. Yeah, so it's heading up this way. So we'll probably catch more Winter Sun or something. Okay, cool. Right, oh, we also have nothing to recruit. Nothing to recruit. Cool, and a lot of money to recruit on the next cycle as well. That is fantastic. In fact, we could probably recruit these guys. Yeah, I think I will actually. You know what? I'm just going to recruit them. I want them to recruit into a new army then. Let me go into this map mode and just have a look. How am I going to do that? I guess I have to choose one of the armies that already exists here, split it up, and then I can do it. Yeah. So I would say like create a new army. That's the wrong one. Create a new army. I'll move these guys across. And then I can add these guys. Recruit. Cool. We might as well search for new units as well. See if we get any others. We already have champions, so more champions seems good. Headhunters. They do a lot of damage, potentially. I'm not sure if they're the ones we want, though. I think champions aren't bad, though. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we have some champions here. We might as well buy them as well while we're here. Why not? Gives us even more strength with those guys. And we are earning, like, a significant amount of finance points a day, so, yeah, I think this is fine. Right, we'll continue moving up here, then. Okay, we discovered Pitfall. It's just some reagents. Okay, that's fine. Are we feeling fatigued yet? No. Weirdly, we're still not fatigued. Can we get there before we have to rebuff? Now that would be good. Not fatigued. Don't need to rebuff. Nobody fatigued. Oh, you're fatigued. Oh no. Actually, I can remove one fatigue. That's fine. 2 fatigue? Yeah, this is perfect. Let's go in. I can remove those with some lay on hands. That all works absolutely perfectly. Love it. Yeah, so let me just double check that I got fatigues right. So you're fatigued. Oh, also, yeah, resists are fine. You're fatigued. Not fatigued. Not fatigued. Not fatigued. Not fatigued. Okay, so we'll do lay on hands others. Now we do have spell resistance on. I don't. Oh, this one's not affected by spell resistance. Perfect. Yeah, I was going to say, so that might mean that these fail, but not affected is perfect. So you should now be, yeah, you're free of fatigue. This is actually very, very good for us. There we go. That's what I like to see. So we'll position ourselves here. Quick save. And we'll remind ourselves about the quest. So this is Crescent of the Abyss. So, be careful what you wished for. Wolfjif Jefto, who has dreamed of power his whole life, now finds himself its unwilling pawn. On the one side, he is under threat from cultists who see him as their oracle, while on the other side, he is being pursued by Voatil, who wants the Moon of the Abyss. After encountering the commander, the young tiefling decides to pit servants against master and go meet Voatil by clearing by a bend in a dried up river. Okay, so they're after his amulet, and that's all we really know right now. Ah yes, there's all of our Baphomet cultists. Jägerfell's spawn did not come alone. The giant Glabrezu towers over you. His small yellow eyes glowing amidst the lumps and horns come to rest on Woljif. The demon's pincers instinctively close with a bone-grinding snap, and his nostrils flare. Spawn of Igelefes, Lady Hepzamira ordered me to bring her the moon of the abyss. Give it to me, and I will kill you quickly. So the Nephilim Hepzamira is Baphomet's daughter and current favourite. She commands a sizable force of her father's minions, both mortal and demons, or mortals and demons alike. Is he talking to me? Oh, he's definitely talking to me. Woljif takes a step back. Hey, Hornhead, I'm the spawn of my man Da. I don't even want to think about where you crawled out of. Have at it, Chief. Show me your special chiefly mojo. Who are you? Know the name of the one who will squeeze out your innards. Voatil, gorger of screams. Hepzamira's scourging lash and Baphomet's faithful. You will die begging me for mercy. Who is Igephiles? A demon who sowed his seed on Golarion. From his seed grew the coward currently hiding behind you. He will die more slowly and painfully than you, in retribution for everything Igephiles has done to vex my mistress. Who is Hepzamira? My mistress is the high priestess of Lord Baphomet. I will fulfill her command, and she will honor me with her blessing. Why are you so determined to kill Woljif? Why do you need the Moon of the Abyss? Yeah, why? I ain't never seen you before in my life. Maybe you got me confused with somebody else? Maybe another Woljif, or a guy with horns like me? You are Igephiles' spawn. That is reason enough to kill you. But my mistress also needs the item you stole, the Moon of the Abyss. No more talking. Die, traitorous seed. Woljif is wreathed in blue flames and the demon shadow rises up behind him. Have at it, Chief. Pilgrims of the Worldwound. Attack! Fight for me! I'll be over there monitoring your performance. The cultists exchange looks and no one make no move to fight. At last, the chief cultist speaks. We will not fight against a demon. Demons are our future masters. We cannot show insubordination. What has gotten into you, Crescent of the Abyss? You're not trying to betray us, are you? Woljif slaps a hand to his forehead. Ah, I forgot. You're not just dumb as planks. They're stubborn as mules too. Quick, Chief, say something to him. You'll be more persuasive than me. Okay, so we can go for this. Demon is trying to kill you simply for taking orders from Woljif. He hates Woljif. Demon is trying to deceive you. A servant of Baphomet wouldn't murder the Crescent of the Abyss. Or if the demon doesn't kill you, I will just as soon as I kill him. Well, you know what? I think we go for evil on this one. If the demon doesn't kill you, I will just as soon as I kill him. We're pretending to be evil. Let's be evil. The chief cultist nervously wipes the sweat from his forehead. Yes, we already experienced your wrath, and you unfortunately are standing closer than a demon. Not true, but that's okay. Who are you? The time for vengeance has come. Oh my god, it's this guy. Devil, I thought you... Ah, it doesn't matter. Let's take him on together. So because we let Devil go, now he ruined our secret plan. Well, okay. We also did 11 damage to Reg, just as the way of starting combat. Just like, hi Reg, take some damage. Stab this guy. Right? Good start, good start. Smite. Attack.
Into the fray.
Okay, this guy ain't that strong. Over here. So is Hellfire Ray a single target? It is, okay. I wanted Fire Snake. There we go. I was thinking something like this could be good. I mean, he does have... Darren does have protection on, so this is fine, even if it hits him. Do it. Good damage. Did it do any damage to Darren? That doesn't even look like that hit him. Failed to overcome spell resistance. There we have it. That's good. Then 37 damage to a bunch of them. That was a good turn. I'm also going to move her so that it becomes a little bit easier to do that in the future. There we go. Darren, You're going to move over here. And then, I don't know what we're going to do with you. That's a good question, what we're going to do with you. Maybe intimidate the, demoralize the demon. Hey, we were successful. Alright, they're buffing. Devils come in. Missed. Okay. Shooting Woljif right in his face. That's really not okay. Our turn. Let's go for some extra protection and extra ability to hit. We'll turn on our buff. And we can't quite charge in here. We could walk over and burst of... Yeah, let's use burst of glory just to give us some temporary hit points. Yeah, I think that'll work. Prayer. Bless. Fair enough. We can't quite get in there. I'm going to move us in this far. And maybe just use Order of the Godclaw. Yes. Okay, it's +1 morale bonus to AC attack and damage rolls against chaotic creatures, which all of these things are. Cool. That seems good. Right. They've kind of buffed up a little bit, but we're okay with that. Woljif, I'd really prefer if you weren't as low in health, but there you have it.
Did you just die already?
Very dead one. Attack here.
Guide my blade.
We almost killed him. Oh, you running away? I'll find you, spawn of Agefeles, and you will be bathed in blood. Oh, and then the rest of them run away. Woljif looks supremely satisfied. What'd you make of that Volatile then, Chief? Whew, well, will you take me back? There's nothing for me to do on my own in the Worldwound, and we do kind of make a good team. I promise not to run away again, as long as we don't get attacked by gargoyles again. If they do, sorry, Chief, but they're scary. I'm out of there. Tiefling laughs. I'm kidding. I really won't run away again. Really. Well, don't get ahead of yourself. First, I deserve to know what your connection is to the demons. I don't know anything about any demons. That's the first time I ever saw that volatile beast, but he sure seems to have it in for me. He doesn't just want the Moon of the Abyss, he wants me to suffer, and that mistress of his Hipsa, whatever she's called. So there's something fishy going on here, Chief, I'm telling you. I want to get to the bottom of it because something tells me that we'll be seeing Volatile again. I know his type. Once they get a hold of you, they don't let go. Woljif runs a hand through his shock of hair. Here's how it is. There's this demon, Agefeles, the one that Volatile and his mistress are so worked up over. If I'm supposed to be a spawn, then, well, maybe he's my grandpa. I'd believe it. He's got so much trouble that people even want to bump off his grandkids. Yep, sounds like my family, alright. Agefeles did something to Heps, to Volatile's boss. Maybe he stole the moon from her. I don't know. Anyway, she sent her top muscle to find it, the muscle being Volatile. And I'm the poor sap who's supposed to pay for all of his granddaddy's evil deeds. So, see, demons are just the same as low-class thugs when you get down to it. But I ain't giving them the moon. Even the shadows started talking to me because of it. And then there's... Woljif stopped short. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. That's a separate discussion. You can stay if you promise not to run off again. I swear I'm Amanda. To be fair, I'm not sure if they're alive or dead, but even dead people can have a lot happen to them. They may be raised from the dead or just dug up to be used in experiments. I knew one old-timer, a street food vendor, who would buy fresh corpses. He was looking into something almost as if... Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is I need to talk to you. I don't have anybody else face-to-face. Somewhere private in Dresden, that'll do. When you see me standing alone, come talk to me. Woljif notices Devil and waves to him. Chief, you remember Deval, right? He was lying on the altar and then he was tied up on the floor. He's led a varied life, is what I'm saying. Want to say hello? He's basically one of us. He won't look down his nose at us. He's rich to boot. Maybe you can shake something out of him, you know, for helping him. Even an IOU would be better than nothing. Why not? Devil, noticeably fatigued after the battle, walks over to you and Woljif. It was a fine fight. It was tough for me, but it's the first time in a long while that I felt human again, and not a mute animal. Thank you. That was you, mute? You're an even bigger talker than me, Your Excellency. Only you sound like a library book, and I sound like a back alley gutter. I learned my letters on the street, you know, from the signs. Anyway, that's by the by. I wasn't planning on saving you. I just didn't want you to pop up in my dreams, looking all pathetic and asking, why, Woljif, why didn't you save me? Nah, I don't need that kind of hassle in my life. Devil laughs. I'm sure nothing could break your irrepressible spirit. The young Crusader bows to you. Commander, I don't know how to thank you for saving me. Iomedae must truly be watching over me, and I must do everything in my power to repay her. What are you planning to do now? Get out of this place and return to the ranks of the Crusaders. Don't worry about me. Even if I should die on the way back, I'll die a warrior's death. If this crusade has taught me anything, it's the value of an honourable death, a death worthy of a man. Time to go. I fear scavengers will swarm here before we decide it's worth burying the bodies. Deval turns to Woljif. Thanks again, my friend. If you ever find yourself in Gwenviar land in eastern Mendev, I can ask my parents to find your position suited to your talents. The Gwenviars are always in need of good, reliable men. Woljif, who had been listening with a smile up to now, abruptly stopped smiling. Good men? I'm not a man, your excellency, and I won't be your servant neither. Do you think you're doing me a good turn? You posh people are all alike. Even if I saved your skin a dozen times, you'd never see me as your equal. You can take your gratitude and shove it, and don't call me friend. Well, we're gonna say nothing. I think saying nothing is the correct answer here. This is between him and Devil. Woljif barks a contemptuous laugh, but the disappointment is clear in his as day on his face. You sang a different tune when you were stuck in a cage looking for sympathy like a lost lamb. Huh, that's Blue Bloods for you. Well, let's see. You can't survive on thanks alone. Oh. Deval looks slightly disappointed. Unfortunately, I don't have any money on me. I only managed to find my belongings with difficulty. Please accept this enchanted ring as a sign of my gratitude. I found it on the pile of weapons back at the cultist camp, but I shall remain in your debt. Let's go, we shouldn't linger here. We're not going to bring up that he ruined our plan. It didn't really affect things. Deval salutes you. May Iomedae watch over you, Commander. I shall pray for you. Alright, let's go, Chief. On to new adventures. I'm sick of this place, to tell the truth. It's empty, it's boring, and we might as well talk on the road instead of hanging around here. Do you know any travelling songs? Want me to teach you some tavern tunes? The one where the thief falls in love with a beautiful woman and she turns out to be a guard and the two of them get hacked up on the street? Or about the one where the thief's in court and the judge is his father? Or the one about if you don't behave yourself, you'll live out your days as in a special institution? I remember them all, and we got plenty of time. Alright, Woljif. Alright. Well, we'll grab our loot. Oh, we got a belt there. What is the belt? It's a shield, that's the mace. Belt of Demonic Shadow. Whenever the wearer of this belt casts a spell of 6th level or higher, it summons a CR7 Shadow Demon to fight alongside the wearer for 2 minutes. Only one such demon can be present on the battlefield. If the demon is already summoned, casting a new spell of level 6 or higher will heal it for 2d6 hit points. Is that meant to be a Woljif item? I mean, it could be. Right now he has the Dex one. It would probably be for you, but you already have something on that's fine. Because your fire spells now do unholy damage as well. Wait a second, I also just noticed she's got a weakness to cold and we're doing AoE cold damage at the start of every combat. Oh dear, it gets better and better, doesn't it? Right. I also just want to check spellbooks. So, do you even have 6th level spells? I mean, you have them, you just can't use them. Okay. So maybe a Nenio item for just now? Or nobody's item for just now? I don't know. I think nobody's probably fits quite well. I just want to check the corners of this area because it is a unique area. That's fine, nothing's here. Alright, let's do some healing. Get some healing here. This was actually fairly easy. I think we need to go back to Dresden now. I think that's our next play. Which actually means we probably didn't even need to heal because we're going to rest in Dresden. But, hey, whatever. That works. Let's go. Let's go. The horse couldn't get close enough to the exit, so we couldn't leave. There we go. So I just want to check on this map mode. Oh, it is a new day apparently, right? So boring squad? That's not a new day, but yeah, we can recruit. That's kind of weird. Anyway, so we got new recruitments. Oh, I'm happy I did that stuff previously. like right before things changed back over. Okay. Let's do some recruiting here. Do I have any of these guys left? I think they're all in Boring Squad right now. Yeah, all of the ones I can recruit are in Boring Squad. That's fine. Let's add to this one then. Get these guys first. We can't even afford them all. That's not great. Afford all of them. Could buy some more champions, I suppose. Could also buy some more Inquisitors. There's a whole bunch to buy, actually. There's no reason to rush, but so, you know what? I just won't rush it. We, however, are going to teleport back to Dresden. Although we could head up there and grab that. Let's do it. Let's do it. While we're here, we'll just explore the top here. That's fine. No, I don't want to begin resting because I want to grab these. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to teleport back to Dresden. Perfect. I wish to enter the location. Crescent of the Abyss is there, and Private Gorvo versus the Army of Dresden is here. Although we haven't spent enough time to get that one to trigger, so I think. Anyway, we might get an event as soon as we go into here. I assume it's going to be Krenuk's letters, but we'll see. Also, we should probably speak to Krenuk now we've done his thing. No event, huh? Okay, interesting. Let's go to Crusade Map Mode and see what's going on. Okay, Crusade Map Mode. There we go. So, decrees. Yeah, Krenuk's one's done. We're doing fire elementals. Okay, so we'll be able to do Gorvo on the next one. That's fine. We need to rest, so we might as well just rest, and then we can do Gorvo, or we can set up Gorvo, and we can speak to Woljif and do the battle. That all seems like a good plan. Right, rest. I can scribe a scroll, but I don't think we need to. Although, actually, I could check whether we've... Actually, I don't think we need to. I was just thinking there, we don't actually necessarily need to scribe any scrolls, because we're not really running into any issues right now like we were previously. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's just begin resting.
I used to see you preaching in the square, Ember. Didn't your past teach you to be wary of crowds? Fanatics are dangerous whether they're taking up arms against you or hanging on your every word.
I didn't preach, I just talked. And I didn't see any fanatics there, just good people. Why would they want to hurt me?
Because you're evil, obviously. Right. There we go. What day is it today? It is... not a new day. We need to wait 40 minutes. You know what? I'll skip 1 hour. That seems like an okay amount of time to skip without really suffering any consequences. Okay. So let that load through. Fire elementals are recruited. Lovely. We can now send ourselves off to do this one, the investigation into the case of Private Gorvo. Wonderful. We'll issue a decree. Now, Outpost Expansions. By upgrading an outpost to a bastion, the commander will expand its territory for buildings as well as allow the construction of advanced structures there. 1/4 of the outpost level with at least 3 out of 4 construction slots filled can be upgraded to a bastion level. Okay. Do we have any forts that meet that criteria? No. Okay, well then what are you going to upgrade? Maybe it'll just say there are no forts to upgrade. It might just say there are no forts to upgrade, I guess. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm going to quick save and try it. What happens if I do this? Although it does cost 3,000. Actually, I want to buy troops first, so never mind. Campaign. Boring Squad. You can now go over here and fight. Quick save. Let me just check the army composition. So it's a bunch of people in the center. That's okay. I think I'm actually fine doing this for just now, just in case they got any AoE. Just checking where they are. So they're Can appear like that. We're going to appear like that. I think that's what I'm after. There we go. Well, don't continue. Move down here. Perfect. 27. I think this will work. It reached you and now attacks. I love the way it says that because it's just so not what happened. Alright, so that summoned some ghouls. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We could do attack formation there to increase your attack. We can do it just in the corner. Oh no, we'd have to do it there. Never mind. I could do it over here. But I don't know if we want to do that. What? Have you got any, like, damage reduction? Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah, you do. So I want to use Penetrating Strike on you. So now you can do real damage to the Nabasu. Good damage. You're going to shoot them. Again, good damage. You can attack right now. You're then going to move, then you're going to move. I'm happy with this. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. You're going to head through here and attack there. Okay. Block that side. These two are now being hit quite a lot. Chance of a kill. Didn't kill, that's absolutely fine because we 100% kill with these guys. Perfect. We can now attack again. I can kill 17 of these ghouls. Let's just do that. Remove them from the turn order. Right. Attack. And then attack. And attack again. We are going to lose some troops here. I don't know if we're going to go over our infirmary size, but that's fine. Hey, you can move again. Love it. Attack the ghouls. I'm going to give you a little bit of attack formation here. So you can do the most damage possible. 29. A bit more there. We're one hit away. They only do 1 damage now, which is great. I think it might be time for our Hell Knights to run. You're going to kill the ghouls, all bar one of them. Get hit back for 1, that's fine. I'm going to leave them alive for our cultists to kill. Do these guys have, like, some damage reduction? No, they're just, like, tanky. Okay. Shoot. They explode, we get another attack. Cool. You can attack in here. You could walk back. Do it now. Yeah. I think that's fine. Attack here. Oh, they did turn around and attack us. That's not ideal. Okay, I was kind of hoping they wouldn't do that. Shoot. And shoot. And then I'm going to do the AoE attack. Cool. Attack. You should run because you don't do damage right now. Attack. Attack. You should run. Yeah. This is okay. Shoot. You should run over here. Pass. Right, you're now attacking there. That's fine. We possibly could have also attacked with these guys, but I'm not too worried about it. Hey, another shot. We know we can bring these ones in when this... well, it doesn't actually wear off, but we can bring these guys in when it gets lower on health. So we'll just skip here. Oh, do we have more? Oh no, it just opens it like that. That's kind of weird. Alright, get some defense up. You're going to walk here just so that that is completely blocked off. We do get hit for 1, but we're not too worried about it. Right. Continue shooting. You're just going to wait. Might as well wait here. Although I am going to have to press wait again. So, I mean, maybe that was the wrong decision. That does 0 damage. I'll use total defense for my second. Yeah, so now we're not even taking damage. That's good. Yeah. Shoot. We might be able to kill this turn. Be very close. Yeah, I think we're able to kill this turn. I'm gonna delay. Delay. Move you out of the way and attack. You then get a single turn. That's fine. Well, you're not quite able to kill, but you're close. Right, shoot. And shoot. There we go. We probably had some casualties, but I don't think we lost too many. Oh wow, we did. We lost 43 of them. Forgot Hell Knights take up so much of your infirmary space. Yeah, that's kind of a problem actually. Hey, a level up though. Master of Maneuver 3, so we can have another unit. That's very good. 5% infirmary. Despite having just lost ones to the infirmary, I'm not too worried. 15 combat morale. All enemies have a minus 15. Master of Maneuver 3, and we get Tactician 1. At the start of battle, a few units can act out of turn. The number of units is equal to the level of this feat, so one unit can act out of turn. Okay. Well, I'll take this, and then you can head back to Dresden. Which also means that now we have another slot free, so we can get, like... I mean, we could put the champions in this squad, for instance, and then we would go up to, like, 7 strength easy. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Or we could put the fire elementals in the squad as well. We got some options. We got some options. Anyway, that's fine. We'll leave them for just now. We could potentially do some more building anyway. Yeah, let's have a look in here. So there was something that we could build. The warehouse was something that we can build, right? Warehouse, yeah, and it gains income if it's there. So it's only 315 and it's 28. So because it's only it only cost you 315, right? That means that in 3 turns it'll pay for itself. Well, 4 turns technically. It'll pay for itself in finance points, or 4 days. So that's absolutely fine. If it's built next to an inn, materials will pay for itself in 28 days, which is quite slow. But it has to be built next to a supply center. See what we got. Oh, I built the supply center over there. That's annoying. Engineer's workshop. You know, I should do it this way. So I've already built the supply center. So you can't move once it's built, right? You could sell, technically. Okay. So archery, stables. So I think we probably want to build a warehouse here. Yeah, that's fine. We can build a warehouse like there. That's fine. Let me actually check something else, because there's only 2 that we can build next to it. So we need... where is it? Inn. Supply center we've already got. Sanctuary. Do we have a sanctuary? I think we do. We do have a sanctuary. Where is it? Is it in here as well? Oh, that's messed up if it's over there as well. Come on. Let me see where it is. It's so difficult to see where things are built. It must be over there. Yeah. Can you show me which one is the sanctuary, though? It's because the military academy is, like, so massive. Anyway. It'd be great if I could, like, change how... Like, if I can move around this and see other areas. Okay. So warehouse can actually only get us finance points right now. If we build an inn. Is it worth building an inn? That's the next question. Wait a second. It says if it's next to an inn? But I can't even build an inn. Right? Do I already have an inn as well? No. Okay. So, actually a warehouse here is like straight up garbage because I can get 0 benefits. Fair enough. Okay, we get 0 benefits here. Is there anything else I want? That's the next question. Plus 10 bonus to energy for all people. 10% HP for trainable units in adjacent buildings. We'd want that on barracks and stables probably. AC we'd want on barracks and stables as well. I'm assuming that these don't... Oh yeah, they don't stack because you can only have 1. So if I put those 2 there, that would probably work. Siege of the fort doesn't matter. Cost of reducing the cost of mercenaries is fine. Hall of Strategy, bonus to attack. See, that one we probably want to be there. Actually, that's for generals. Never mind. Infirmary size would be nice. +1 to attack. Yeah, so that would be like there, and I guess I actually probably want those two the other way around. That's okay. 10% damage. Wait, so is +1 attack better than 10% damage? I don't know. 10% damage is probably better. Just my natural guess. Yeah, so if I was going to do some building here, just to think it through, I would probably want +10 attack there. So that's 455. I think I don't really need to worry about the material points anymore. So it's 455. Don't care about that one. 455. So that's 560. And that is... should be easy enough to do. That is 875. Then that's what we'll be paying in finance points for this. I think that's okay. Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah, so you're going to go there. You're going to go there. We then want... where are we? Then want training grounds to go there. Well, it says except for Dresden. So in Dresden I could build more. So I could put another training grounds here to get another 10% bonus plus 10% in our barracks as well. That seems good. In theory. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Cool. And then we can recruit with the bonuses that we just got. That seems better. That wasn't actually like the main thing I wanted to do, but that's fine. Right, and then we can upgrade something to a bastion if it's like... if it's got 3 out of 4. So maybe Gloomy Gorge we could do some building in. And then we can make this outpost a bastion later. Let's see. I could do supply center. I can't do warehouse yet. But I could do supply center, inn, and... oh, an inn is just... yeah, okay. So we can make this one that gives us stuff. So this would give us 200. Put a supply center here. Trying to think. Yeah, so we'd want to put them diagonal from each other. We'd have the warehouse there, and when we expand, we could put like something else on the other side, assuming it gives us more squares. That seems reasonable. Do I want supply center, or do I want the other one? What's the other one? We can't get we don't have a sanctuary. Okay. So let's go in. Supply center. We can't do any we can't put any recruiting ones here. Because it says no recruitment buildings, right? That provide recruitment growth. Yeah, so this one we don't want. To see if we got anything else. We could go for a hospital as well. Yeah, let's go for a hospital as well. Just because that's becoming more of a problem. Cool. Let's try that. And then we can upgrade that to a bastion later. And I think that this one's a good one because it's like the furthest out we've got. So that makes sense for that to be somewhere we upgrade. Cool. I have no idea if any of that was correct in terms of what we're building, but it all makes some level of logical sense, which is fine. If the warehouse can only be built in Dresden, then we obviously made the wrong choice for the warehouse, and it may be worth selling. However, it did say inn, and we can't build an inn in Dresden, so my logic is we should be able to build a warehouse somewhere else. I guess you just can't build it until you're at least, you know, bastion size. Right. Head outside. We're going to go and speak to Woljif. He's going to tell us everything that's happening. Once, you know, we load in. We also have a little bit of selling to do. And also, I want to double check. Let me use Expeditious Retreat. I want to double check that Staunton isn't around here, because I reread the original comment about Joran being here, and he said, like, oh, Staunton could also be here, so I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anybody. I'm not missing anybody. At least not in this section. In this section, we do not have Staunton. It's just Joran, which is okay. Right. Bulk sell. Do we have a lot of junk somewhere? Oh, why is this stuff not selling? Wait, yeah, like type in descending order. Why is this not included in ascending order? Descending order? Why is this no longer showing up at the top, and why is it not being sold? Why is this stuff not marked as, like... Yeah, one is, why is this not at the top? Two, why is it not being sold? These are two separate questions. Oh, I forgot to check this. Ring of Protection +2 grants its wearer a +3 competency bonus on touch attack rolls. Ah, that's for Woljif. Unsurprisingly, the thing from Woljif's quest is for Woljif. Shocking. Right, deal. Woljif, I have a new thing for you. Yes, it's a ranged touch attack ring. The belt probably isn't for you right now, but this is. Now, this does mean that we have a Ring of Protection +4 available. I guess I could give it to you, although your Braces of Armor. Ring of Protection separate from Braces of Armor, that's okay, right? Yeah, those would definitely, those would stack. That's okay. Not that we won't have Armor of Faith on you anyway, but that's fine. Nenio, what are you wearing as a belt? You are wearing a con belt. Well, we will sort that one out right away. Here's a belt of demonic shadow instead. Enjoy that. Right, now we can speak to you. Type in ascending was what I wanted. I guess I was just doing type in descending for some reason. Best known to me. Right. Quick save.
Let us be.
Hello, Woljif. Hey, Chief, want to talk? You wanted to tell me something in private? Woljif tries to seem calm, but his tail is lashing nervously. I don't know how to word it, so you don't just drag me straight to the Inquisitors. Well, is this another secret? You can trust me, I won't tell anyone. Woljif is still alert, but the motion of his tail slows. Fine, I still can't believe you took me back. No one has actually done anything like that for me before, so I guess I can trust you with some things. Not all of them, though. My shadow... Did I tell you it talks now? Well, it happened after I started carrying the Moon of the Abyss with me, and that's not the only thing that happened. It's been giving me strange dreams, like I'm falling inside some kind of crystal. I keep falling forever, everything around me is shining, but dreams don't mean anything. I thought it was because the wound was so near, but there's something else. Woljif stays silent for a while, building up his courage. Chief, I'm stronger. My fingers tingle anytime I use magic now. It's like it's dying to come out. It wasn't like this before. I did some magic, and now it's like I can do some real damage, you know? This never happened before I took the moon. Woljif gives you a pleading look. Chief, I don't know what to do with these powers. What if they get stronger? I mean, I've always thought about what I'd do if I was suddenly rich and powerful. I'd show everyone my true worth, but, well, I'm not ready for this. It's too much for a simple fellow like me. Yes, this is my grandfather's inheritance, but why'd he leave it to me? You think he really wanted me to become stronger so I could grab what the world owed me as payment for all the kicks and blows, all the mocking at the way I was born? What if it's a trap? Okay. I don't know. You can't just turn your back on these powers as evil? I kind of want to be evil again. Okay. Or, I've never seen anything like this. You need to use its power of caution. We'll keep an eye on just how the amulet works from now on. I think we choose that one. I'm going to be chaotic. I've never seen anything like this. You need to use its power of caution, and we'll keep an eye on how the amulet works from now on. Woljif smiles condescendingly. I know a cautionary tale. The Golden Hands had a thug, a half-orc, who'd bend coins and break bricks with his head for a dare. So once they asked him, can you lift a tower shield with your teeth, no hands? He tried it and all his teeth fell out. All of them, one by one, you know? So he lived on porridge until he kicked the bucket, which happened because he couldn't list the password to the hideout, so they shot him with a crossbow on the spot. They figured it out later and everyone felt bad about it. So what I was saying, oh yeah, that's when I realised that even if you have great strength, you need to use your brain too. And now if Votil gets to me again, I'll be ready. Thanks for your understanding, Chief. I don't know what I'd do without you. Votil. Agephilus, there are too many demons hanging around you, and the moon of the abyss turned out to be of demonic origin as well. Woljif sighs heavily. You think I like it? If it was up to me, I would never have met them. This is how I see it. Agephilus must be my grandfather, since they call me a spawn. Voatil, that's Spike's ugly mug, came to try to collect some of the old demon's debts from me. I know how it goes. We have uncles for this in the family. Big thugs, but without the spikes, who go around beating money out of late payers. The Hepzamira he's talking about must be our sister Kresme, but for demons. An old Gramps crossed her somehow, and she just can't get over it. And he probably stole the moon of the abyss from her. I don't know, but I would have. And the moon, heh, Grandpa, you could have left me a note or something. Chief, I think he expected better of me than how I turned out in the end. He probably thought that he'd have a smart grandkid who'd know what the moon was for and what to do with it. But he got me. Woljif's tail dropped sadly. So what if he was a demon? I don't want to let him down, you know. He believed in me, I guess. Just you and him, Chief. The only two people in the whole world who believe in me. That's why I have to figure this thing out. Alright, I have to go. See ya. Whatever, you're free to do as you please. Oh, alright then. See ya. Okay, let's do a little quest check, because we just finished a bunch of quests, so I want to check where we're at. I should also do a storyteller check as well. Dusk of Dragons. Visit the Dragon Burial Ground, of course. Okay, so. Wait for Kaelessa. Can do. Go to the Heart of Mystery. Too far away. Go to the Ivory Sanctum. No. Learn the identity of the mad half-elf woman. No. Find the missing soldiers. Probably. We could work towards that one. Burial Ground. Don't know where it is. We should have a look. This one will be done in 5 days. Solve the riddles of the Nameless ruins. Okay, well, I don't know. Basically on that one. Wait for an opportune moment. Can't do. Okay. Wait to see how things turn out. Alright. Wait. This one is wait to see how things will turn out, but this is the last chapter to complete the quest. Interesting. Maximize all Crusade stats. Well, I mean, I guess we'll keep working towards that. And these are all storyteller. Okay, that's fine. We got some demonic blood. Let's see what he'll make for me.
Let's move.
I'm not really worried about which relics he makes. I'll just make them as we get the material. Right, this one. We don't have enough for any of it. Am I missing cold iron? Must be missing cold iron, right? Because we got the blood. Type is fine, actually. Is it like this? Yeah, so we have 3 cold iron. We have 3 demonic blood. And we have 7 magic essence. So 3 cold iron, 3 blood, 3 magic essence. 3, 3, 3. 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 2. I should. Oh, and 2 hides of magical creatures. That's probably what I'm missing for these 2, right? Yeah, I'm missing the hides of magical creatures for those 2. For this one, I'm missing a single cold iron one. Okay. Well, do I have any hides of magical creatures? Have I ever had a hide of a magical creature? I don't think so, no. Yeah, I don't really know where to get those yet. That's okay, though. I guess I have to kill magical creatures and take their hide, but, you know. I've been working on it, and I haven't got any. I didn't really want to go up there. I more wanted to go over this way and check whether anyone has a cold iron. Hello. Do you have any cold iron on you? I know, silly question, right? You do not have cold iron on you. Joran? Do you have any cold iron? No, you have quivers of cold iron, so you're making stuff out of cold iron, but we can't do that. Tiefling connections. You don't have any cold iron here. No cold iron here. Okay, cool. Wilser? You got any cold iron? You got camping supplies, which I think only matter in Kingmaker and don't actually matter in this game. I was going to check the... I just realized I was about to go down to... Where is it? To the tavern and check, but then I remembered we'd imprisoned him, so... Yeah, we better not need anything from him again. Jewelry trader? You sell me diamonds. That's good to remember. Scroll of blasphemy as well. That's fine. You? Arcane Weaver? You probably don't have any. Yeah, you don't have anything. That's absolutely fine. Leave you alone. Okay, so we've been around a lot of places there. Any other shops? I'm trying to think. I guess the only other shop would be the cleric, who probably doesn't sell it, I would imagine. Yeah, well, we might as well check. It's the only other shop in the place, so why wouldn't we? Just, you know. Oh, actually, that's not true. We have one. We have the one-eyed devil as well. Right. Hello. Help of a cleric. Yeah, you sold me diamond dust, but nothing else. Okay. That's fine. Head over here. Just speed away. And then over this way. We can check in on Ember as we go past. Seems kind of normal. That's fine. Horgus, you still there? Still there? Okay. One-eyed devil. You want to buy some nail clippings? Why not? Show me the money first, though. No. You sell expert lockpicks? Okay. Nothing we really want. The alluring charisma headband? Probably not. I'll just double check what else he has here, actually, now that we're here. Bonus on stealth checks? Yeah, rather not. That's fine. Okay.
Let's move.
So nobody really has anything worth having. Good, good. Well, I mean, if nobody has anything worth having, we should just go somewhere.
Follow me.
I don't really know where, but like somewhere. We should just leave and head off. Yeah. I guess like a dragon burial ground, maybe? I don't know. Don't really know what we're gonna go for. Right. But you know what I am gonna do? I am gonna end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.